Hello world and welcome to today's motivation. I'm TaRae. Stay tuned. In today's video, we are going to talk about overcoming the lack of motivation. Keep watching. Well, I thought it was about time that we start addressing the idea of motivation. Being that this is what I do for you every video, I thought it was important that we actually break down what motivation is and how we overcome the lack thereof. So let's talk about it. So what is motivation? Motivation is just the general desire for someone to do something, okay? What is your desire to accomplish a particular goal? What keeps you going to achieving that goal? Okay, so some of you may be motivated to complete school. Some of you may be motivated to get a promotion on your job. Some of you are motivated to become a real estate agent, to get your real estate license. I mean, the list can go on and on. Motivation manifests in many different ways for many different people. So what is your motivation and why are you not motivated? So I can attest to being in this situation on multiple occasions where you just don't feel motivated to get up and do stuff and to be productive and to really move forward. Now, so let me just clarify this a little bit. When we're addressing this issue, we are going to address this from a very high level. And maybe later we'll get into, the real intricacies of this topic. But for the sake of this motivation teaching, what are we talking about? Why are you motivated or why are you not motivated? What is keeping you from being motivated? Some of it is just a lack of focus, okay? If you're like me, your life is busy. There is a lot going on. You wear many different hats and you need to learn how to focus and prioritize certain areas of your life in order to see the change come that you're expecting or that you're hoping to see, okay? So let's get focused. The first step to overcoming the lack of motivation is just to get focused. What is it that you should be motivated to do? What is it that you should be focusing on? And why is there such a breakdown? Then once you identify what it is that you need to focus on, then we need to jump into the why. Why have I not been focused on this? What do I need to remove out of my life in order for me to really be focused and to really stick to what it is I know I want to see accomplished in my life? Okay, now some of you, that's going to mean just waking up earlier and starting your day sooner. I can attest to that. I really can attest to that because, I am at my best and I am my most productive when my morning starts early, okay? Here recently, I've been finding myself trying to start my day when my kids start their day, and that just doesn't work for me. So I need to go back to waking up, those hours before and just really getting my day started before my babies get up and get started. That's one small thing that's going to help and benefit me. What about you? Now think about how you can prioritize your day. What do you need to get accomplished? How do you need to reformat your day or restructure your day in order to see the change that you want to see for yourself? After you identify the why, you gotta figure out how am I going to make those adjustments, okay? So we figured out what it is that you need to be focused on, why you're not focused on it. Now we're talking about how you can get focused, okay? How can I restructure things? How can I move life around? How can I, get out of the way those things that I don't need to be focused on in order for me to be motivated? Okay, so now we figured out the how. And then the last step, fam, is to just do it. You just gotta do it. At some point, we've gotta stop saying, you know what, I'm not even motivated. The more you say something, the more it becomes a reality. The Bible tells us you will have whatsoever you say, okay? If you continue to say, I'm not motivated, guess what? You will continue to not be motivated. But if you continue, just change your words. Just change your thinking, change your words, and you'll see a different outcome. So this morning, I encourage you to get motivated. The Bible says that we are overcomers, that we overcome, all right? Overcome this feeling of being lazy. You can overcome this feeling of the lack of motivation. You can overcome this feeling of procrastination. You can overcome it. You just have to want to. So get up today and let's get it done. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, please like and share, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help me spread the word.